Hello, welcome to the weather update. It's 3:30, October 17, 2021. Yes, we're doing it in the afternoon today because I know I didn't do it yesterday, and I do apologize, but it was a rough night emotionally for me yesterday. Just knowing what's the harassment I'm going through is very, very upsetting. I was hoping to make it out for a hike today, but I didn't. Clouded up pretty quick. We'll go over that in a minute. We even have a couple of showers out there. Yesterday I did go to Massapequa Preserve though for a little bit in the late afternoon. There was some sun. There was sunshine yesterday. So I got to see and enjoy some sunshine, and we had some really. The clouds were starting to arrive, and then we had some really unusual crepuscular rays. There you go. There's some right there. And then you can see the clouds starting to arrive here. These kind of pretty looking clouds that we had in the sky yesterday. Some altocumulus in there, some cirrus, and then then the clouds, then the storm clouds started to approach. This is what it looked like around 5:30. And you can see these clouds are starting to build off to the west here. However, this storm was going to break up. We didn't really get any of that. We got the rain later on behind the front, but we did get one more cool-looking shelf cloud came through. This was actually with the front around 6. It's a little after 6 o'clock. This moved on through, and you can see. Look at that beautiful shelf cloud there. A really nice-looking shelf cloud. You can see hopefully right there. Pretty impressive looking. Let's make this a little smaller. So there is your shelf cloud. A very impressive looking one indeed. Really nice looking. Was not expecting that, but we didn't really get a storm with that. But anyway, trying to go over yesterday's weather and talk about today's weather, and we'll go and we'll look at yesterday's weather. So we'll go over the weather. We'll just use the this site here. It's fine, and we'll go over our observations here. So islip 64, dew point 43, mostly cloudy. If we go to the past history here for islip, you'll see yesterday really wasn't all that hot. We got into the low to mid 70s. We had a really strong sea breeze yesterday. All right, we had some cirrus around. You can see there. I don't know why it's reporting mostly cloudy. I guess maybe there were more clouds out east, but very strong southerly winds yesterday. Dew points got up there, up to 68, and then you can see when that front came through, the wind shifted over to the northwest, but the rain was behind the front, and we didn't get that much rain, but it was a steady rain. Some areas got up to a quarter of an inch of rain behind that front. We'll have to look at the precipitation too as well. But anyway, today we're dealing with this. So we're dealing with, we had some sun in the morning, clouds quickly built up, and then we have a couple of showers out there, believe it or not. So yeah, you could kind of see the convective, low-top convective showers that we're getting here. Very unstable air mass. We have this trough and this cold pool aloft that are triggering this, and a little low-level moisture too as well. Looking at the radar, you can see we just had a pretty decent shower actually go over our area. There it is right here, right over Mineola actually. And there are a couple more showers out there. They won't last very long, but yeah, they could get you wet, so you have to be prepared for that. I thought it was going to be a nice day, but I had a feeling last night that we'd see a lot of this instability, and I kind of mentioned it too. As well, we were looking at the models in the last weather update that we would see a lot of this instability around. Looking at our observation, you could see we have some pretty strong wind gusts out there, up into the 20s, very windy from the northwest, so very unstable. Dew points are now down into the 40s. They were near 50 this morning. We can look at a few more observations, I guess, if you want. We'll go ahead and we'll look at Shirley, or we'll look at Farmingdale. 3-day history for Farmingdale, so you can take a look and see what was going on in Farmingdale. So you could see, and again, yesterday you could see we had that very strong southerly wind. We had a cloud deck midday, and then it kind of cleared out in the afternoon. Dew point, and the temperature stayed fairly cool, but go across the island because that strong southerly flow. We'll have to go over New Jersey because I'm sure it was a lot warmer there. And you'll see yesterday it got up to 74 at Farmingdale. And they picked up about 0.19 inches, and you can see the strong wind gusts as well here that we're going through today. Breezy. It's not abnormal to see these kind of winds in October. Yesterday, though, we had even stronger wind gusts up to 33 miles an hour. So, yeah, pretty breezy. Yesterday, like I said, even though it was humid, it didn't feel too bad with that really refreshing breeze that we had. But I'm sure it was a lot hotter if we were in New Jersey. So let's see what it was like in the area. Well, Miller Air Park is reporting again. So let's go to Miller Air Park and see what Miller Air Park was like yesterday. Comparison, I bet it was a lot. Oh, we're missing observations again from them. Always. That's why I don't bother with them. Let's try Lakehurst instead. I'll have more observations. So yesterday, let's see what it was like in Jersey. It hit 81 yesterday in New Jersey, so a lot hotter in Jersey. They had some more of the heavier rain with the storms because, again, it was hotter. There was more instability. And it looks like they got around 0.32 inches with the rain yesterday. But today, a lot cooler. But, yeah, I knew it was hot yesterday in Jersey. It was up near 80 degrees. Should have known. If you want, I guess I could pull up the map and somehow figure out how to display the high temperatures from yesterday. We'll go to that. We'll see if we can do that. I don't know. Obviously, today we're only going to be in the mid-60s. Historical. Let's see. Actually, maybe I can change this to yesterday so we can see if this will work. We'll see if it'll work or not. I hate missing a weather update, but yeah, I don't think it's going to work. Oh, here we go. Yep, near 80 in Jersey. Long Island was in the mid-70s, so yeah, just as I thought. But anyway, now that we've gone over the weather we've been going through, let's go and look at the weather we're going to be getting. So you can kind of see this trough here, and this is why we have this chance. You can see on the right-hand side, this little trough in the east here. It's bringing us this instability. We're going to be dealing with a little bit of it more tomorrow, and then the high pressure builds in, and we get some nice, more stable sunshine. And you can see that high is going to be with us all week long. Our next chance of rain won't be until Friday, where the next cold front comes through. So that's good news for us. Although right now we're dealing with some instability showers and stuff. So let me look at the latest HRRR. We do have the 18Z in, which is good. So the HRRR picked up on this. You can see those spot showers. They're going to go away once the sun sets. You can actually see some lake effect, too, as well. And then for a Monday, similar setup in the afternoon. I think it's going to be very similar to today. We'll start off with sun, and then the clouds will build in the morning with a slight chance of some showers around. Let's go to GFS now, and we will go ahead and look at our temperatures. So you see cool today, and tomorrow will be even cooler. We may struggle to reach the low 60s. And then we start seeing the temperatures rebound to the mid-60s on Tuesday, and up near 70 on Wednesday. Get more of that westerly flow. It warms up ahead of the cold before the next cold front comes through. All right, dew points stay low. We're not going to see any humidity. That's gone. Hopefully not. We won't have to deal with any more humidity until next year. Hopefully. Now we'll go to the skies. And you can see GFS here kind of underestimating the cloud cover a little bit. But you'll see generally that we'll see that similar setup tomorrow where the clouds will pop up in the afternoon again. For your Tuesday, much less clouds, more sun. We have to worry about a little cirrus passing by on Wednesday, on maybe Thursday, which may be overestimated, but I think we're going to have plenty of sunshine many of these days. Let's look at the RGEM. So here it is today. Here it is now, and you can see the clouds kind of spreading, and I think, like I said, it underestimated it a little bit. Tomorrow, we'll see the similar deal again with the clouds building in the afternoon. And then finally Tuesday, we'll have mostly sunny conditions. On Wednesday, we may have a little bit of serious. Well, it's not really indicating much. I think we're going to have two really nice sunny days, Tuesday and Wednesday. It should be really nice. So I guess that's going to wrap up this weather update. Again, sorry I couldn't. I'm just, going through. It's just unbelievable. Just trying to speak up about what you're seeing on Long Island, what you have to go through. It's not right, and a lot of people know it, and they choose to be silent. And when you choose to be silent and not do anything, you're really supporting. You're supporting the plan by not speaking up. You're supporting corruption when you don't speak up. Silence is complacency. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching.